Alright everybody, welcome back to some more Pokemon Infinite Fusion. It is I, Xilestar, and today... I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so last time we were trying to get Mew because this is one of the Mew encounters, obviously. This is one of the places in which you can get the Mew encounter. Okay, so I want to mention something really interesting that I found out just today. On Christmas, mind you. Yeah, I have nothing else better to do for the morning, so I'm just going to use this time just to, do some recording and, it's that stuff. We have a Christmas celebration later, so all good. So, apparently, it might be a potential bug. So, on the Christmas Eve, apparently, somebody else mentioned that the Mew appearing sound keeps playing, although Mew does not appear there anymore. And before anybody wants to know, yes. So, for this, I want to mention something here, okay? So, I kept going back and forth, and I waited until I heard the noise that Mew is supposed to appear, which is that weird shling-ish noise, right? So, this is exactly what I did. So, before this attempt, I thought I might have found the issue. So, I saved after I heard the noise, and I proceeded to look around. So I go, okay, so there's nothing down here. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Went over here. There's nothing over here either. That's pretty weird. And I went all the way over here. Nothing. Then I went over here. Nothing. I didn't go in the house, though. Nope. That doesn't make any sense for the Mew to be there, but hey. So, I went over here, nothing. Went over here, nothing. And then I went over here, and then nothing. But before this attempt, before this attempt, I went all the way over here first because there's some little land pockets over here in which that the Mew could potentially spawn. But you notice how it changes the location? See how it says Viridian City? So I thought that because it says Viridian City and not Viridian River, that could be the potential issue. That's not how that works, apparently. So you have to literally do this until you get the little sling noise, and then that's supposed to be when you find the Mew. And if you want to know, you will find Mew standing right here. Literally where I'm standing, facing the same direction. This is where you find the Mew. Problem is that I can't find the Mew, so we're going to ignore it. So that's one thing. The other thing is that we can go for, I think it's Celebi, I think is the other one that I need to find. Or is the other one that I need to get a hold of? But I do need to find a steel type, though. So we're going to have to go find one. You're not a steel type. I don't need any of your types, so that's good. Actually, I want to see if that grass actually has anything. Heyo, buddy, do you have anything up here? Venomoth, okay. Swampert and Dratini. Very cool. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find anything in here. Okay. Okay. Not very cool, though. I need a steel type. Pretty much any... I don't think... Wait, maybe not any steel type. But I definitely do need a steel type. What is with this area in starters? I found a Swampert and I found the beginning. I'm right next to it, pretty much. I'm gonna go one more encounter. If not, I'm gonna go to the Olivine City thing and see if there's any wild encounters over there. That could be pretty cool. Imagine we find a steel type. The first step we take, we find a steel type. That'd be awesome. And then watch it be not the steel type that we need. Okay, so what's the typing we need? It's steel something. Is it steel rock? Or which is it? Yeah, so this is not the Mew you capture. I think the Mew you capture is like level 30, but this is the Mew we're going to use for the triple fusion. Because I don't care. Let's see here. I need steel ice. Okay, so that's what I need. Okay. Oh, we can't go to Olivine City. But then why show that we can on the map? That's interesting. Huh. That's a weird sprite for Infernape. And again, another starter. Can I get Empoleon? That's like the one starter I could possibly go for. Not the starter I want, because that's not a starter at all. Empoleon. Yeah, I think that's the only one that's a steel type. Yeah, because I think fire didn't have one. And grass definitely didn't have one yet, so I think it's water. Okay, one more, and if I don't find a steel type, I'm leaving. Yes, I'm leaving. Like, I'd stay in chat kind of thing, but like, I just need a steel type. Is this grass not usable? Then why put it there? Then why put it there? Steel type, please. Please, just give me a steel type. No. I would have gotten an encounter already. Ooh. A Ganlon berry. Cool. Huh? I thought the rain was just a random event. We caught Raccoon already. I defused it. Steelix. Okay, so we know there's a steel type here. Okay, do I want to catch it with a Lileep? You know what? Who cares? Pokeball. Maybe we'll get lucky. And we don't. Okay, so just use Dig, alright. Go into Terravore. Okay, so I found out what it was that happened. So it was apparently just a recent change they did. Can I see that? I'm gonna check the change log. So apparently it's the reason why that happened, why we were able to get so much experience that one time, and that like everybody got to like jump to like level 80s, was because they changed how fusions gain experience based off of the two Pokemon. I think that's what I read. Hang on. Let me just load up the Discord again. Okay, it was definitely on the bug reports. Yeah. Just loaded an older save and went into a low-level area, encountered a level 4 Pokemon, got 1 experience out of it. My Pokemon had his 99-ish% and the game kind of froze. Suddenly, I got 8 level ups from that 1 experience point. Didn't happen on the next attempt. The way fusions level up was changed at some point. Before, all fusions leveled up at the same rate. Now it depends on the composite species. A fusion of 2 Pokemon that level up quickly, or anything high level with a Pokemon with an erratic group, will gain levels to match the new system when used. Yeah, so the growth rates got adjusted so that the first battle does it, but yeah. So it's not a bug, it's just something that was like very weird to see. Yeah, it'll be my video editor opened up anymore. Already finished editing everything. Yeah, the last session's already done. I just have to do the 1 session I did yesterday, I think, and then the 2 I'm gonna do today, hopefully. Yeah, this isn't gonna last long, but yeah, so we're gonna be doing the water labyrinth thing. Hopefully. I don't think I have Levitate, do I? No. Nobody on my team has Levitate. I have Calm Mind, though. Yeah, I'm hoping Iron Bars will at least weaken it at least a little bit. I think the Steelix has a dig, and that's why he keeps using it. Just wanted to be... Okay, you're not going to be able to do anything. If anything, you're mostly just going to annoy me. Come on. Stay in already. Come on, Pokeball. Yeah, the reason why I'm not trying to paralyze it from Zap 4 is because of the fact that like it could be a ground type, because Steelix is ground steel. So instead of wasting a turn, I would much rather just not have to waste that turn. Just stay in. Again, just stay in the Pokeball, and you'll be fine. How is ground type super effective against me? Okay, no. So Dig's gonna take it out because of my Iron Bar's ability, so I gotta switch. I'll go with HF4. It is my most defensive one. Stay in. I just need the Steelix. Ugh, whatever. King Shield. Oh no! Your attack fell. Well, that happened. Anyway, Pokeball. Stay in. It's not gonna work. I have King Shield. I don't think using an item counts, but I mean, we got the double King Shield then, so that's good. Come on, Pokeball. Come on. Maybe Steelix isn't the Pokemon I should go after. Never mind. It's like you're questioning my existence. Good. Yes, I'll stay in the Pokeball now. It was a Steel Grass type. Of course it was. Now, I want to see if he'll come back. I probably need to, like... Oh, that means the Eon duo is back too. That's what that means. The Eon duo is back. Okay, did updating to this new version just break everything? Because that doesn't make any sense. Unfuse, yes. Yes. Tells me it can't do it. It's like, no. Okay, fuse. This, yes. We need this. We need Ice Steel. You do not work. No. Stop fusing. Thank you. Do you work? No. That's dumb. Okay, so that doesn't work. Wait, Seal's not... Wait, what? Okay, so Seal's not an ice type? Okay, do I have a rock type that's not in use? Like, maybe the Amora will work. I have a rock, and I have a... Oh, fuse. Okay, maybe. What the... Okay, that's so weird. Ice grass, rock ground, no. What is with these fusion combinations? Oh, is it because ice is in front? Okay, that's what it is. Okay, that's... Okay, so now I understand how fusions work. Okay. So... Does that help me in any way, shape, or form? Probably not. But that means I can get a Steel Ice type. And if I had Probopats, that could be potentially very helpful. But that's not going to help me right now. Probably need Seal to evolve into Dugong So we'll be using a non-Gardevoir fusion for now. Specifically to get Dugong. Once we get Dugong, hopefully everything will just fall into place. Probably not. Hopefully it stays. Hopefully it goes to Water Steel. Or not Water Steel. Ice Steel. I think it said like it doesn't matter like if it's like Ice Steel or Steel Ice kind of thing. I don't think it said like that matters. Oh, this is gonna take a while. That looks creepy. Get your power. Get out of here. Come on. Okay, what level do I need Dugong? What level do you get Dugong? Come on. That doesn't help me at all. It tells me, did you know that Seal evolves into Dugong? That doesn't help me at all. Why do you have two different evolution datas? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, so it looks like level 34. It's not too bad. I like a lot of the Umbreon fusions like this. It looks like it just has like little, like especially this one looks like it has leather armor. I know it's rock, but it looks like leather. Anyway, ancient power. Tried to do priority on me? Why? Oh no. It's not gonna give me a lot of experience, is it? I don't think it's gonna give me a lot of experience. No Pokemon in this area gives me a lot of experience, and I don't know where Blissey and Chansey are. If I did, what the? Huh? That's a weird mechanic. Baldor is very unappreciated. It tends to put great Pokemon with it. Yep. Trainer, cool. Like Cantu. Cool. Thunderbolt. Lycanrock's not ground type. We should be fine. Was just about to say, don't tell me these things only give you 6 experience. Please tell me it's because my Pokemon are over leveled. Because I will stop recording if that actually did happen. Yeah, I don't care about moves right now. That looks pretty cool, actually. We got 9 more levels to go. Yay! Oh, you want another battle? Yeah, sure, why not? That was gonna be one of the ones that's like, I can give you an item. I want more than like one Pokemon though. That's the one I want. Not the Mewtwo thing attached to it, but Dugong. That's what I want. What about? Okay, so it's ice type. Thunderbolt. Cool. Splash. Splash. Oh, he doesn't bow you? I found some stable mulch. That's awesome. Oh no, why did it go into grass? That's not what I wanted to do at all. I wanted to see if this guy was a trainer. A Latios that I don't need, but that should give me decent experience. Moonblast should give me it. It's a legendary Pokemon after all. I think it's around legendary level 2. I may not have mastered Mega Evolution yet, but I can at least teach Mega Kick to one of your Pokemon. Yep, alright, another fight. Let's go. Octobell. Level 61, that might give me a lot of experience. Thunderbolt. I'm actually kind of curious to see like what happens on my original save. Like my first save, what happens if I like go back onto it with this new version? Is it just gonna level me up to like straight up to like 100? Oh, this thing's level 7. Ah, that's why it only gave me like 6 experience. I get it now. But like that's what I really want to test though. Is like if I were to do that, what's gonna happen? Ancient power yet again. Cool. Cool. All right. 34. We're almost done. 3 more levels. Let's go. Moonblast. Should take it out. One shot. Yeah, I wanted to post on the bug, but they disabled like the chat on the Discord thing with the like for Christmas though, that like none of their team gets like bothered with the requests. But it's like, but I want to give you more information. Like it's also for randomized as well. Unless it doesn't work with randomized. Although that would be a very strange coincidence, though, is that like it doesn't work with randomized. I kind of wish I kept an old save that was before it, so I could like show it off at least, but I don't have one. I don't keep like every old save. I just keep saves that are current. I don't even remember the save that I have saved up for this. I wonder what it would be. I don't know. Seal, did you get to level 33? Yes. Okay, good. You're getting close. That's not gonna do a lot. Although it did more than I thought it would. Goodbye. Surprised I didn't have Volt Absorb. I'm blessed. Goodbye. You evolve. Meanwhile... I'm trying to remember if I actually recorded on Christmas last year as well. Sure, why not? Sheer cold? Sure, why not? Get rid of Pound. Who cares? Did I record last year? I don't remember if I did. Okay. Okay. Fuse. Okay. I was gonna say, if you don't have a Steel Ice type, I'm gonna be really angry and I'm gonna stop recording and I'm gonna punch a wall. Great, it's the... what do they call it? It's like Japeel, I think, or something like that. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter on this. Keep Steelix's move pool. Who cares? But there we go. So we have a Steel Ice type, a Rock Steel type, and a Ice Rock type. That's what we're looking for. Alright, so we need to go to the Water Labyrinth. And I need to change my team. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the Water Labyrinth, and I'm going to see if we can just use the box link while we're there and see if that'll actually work for us. If it doesn't, that's not a huge deal. It just means that I can't do exactly what I want. That's all it means. Yeah, I just gotta go straight down. Okay. So we're heading back to the Water Labyrinth. So from what I saw, I was pretty close to the end. I need dive. But for this, we have a Gardevoir fusion, so we're gonna use that. Alright. Can I use Box Link down here? I can use Box Link down here. That's pretty cool. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go... What the... It wouldn't move it. Oh, I am a fool. I am a fool. You know what it is? You have to click A. That's so dumb. No, I did the wrong. I did an oopsie. I did an oopsie again. Okay. The whole A thing is just throwing me off. Why? Aha! I fooled it. No, I didn't. Okay. Okay. I gotta figure out how to do this. Like, I understand that Sharpedo is really fast, though, but come on, man. Like, come on. Oh, my word. Okay, save. I actually remember seeing, like, I saw a video about this. I remember seeing somebody freaking saving it over there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Quick. Oh, okay. I'm gonna save here. Okay. Okay, come on. Okay. Save the game. Backtrack. Come on. Oh my word. Okay. Oh my word. Okay. Let's see. Can we use the box link here? That's what I'm talking about, but that's also confusing why I couldn't use it in Mount Silver. It doesn't make any sense to me. All right. So we made it to here. So this is where that entrance is that we couldn't get to. I wish I could read Braille. Is this anything? Oh, what's this? Regi tablet. What does a Regi tablet do for me? Does it do something cool for me? An old tablet that seems it could be used to decipher an ancient language. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, I know what it, okay, so I know what it does. Okay, so it adds an extra thing there so you can see what it does. I get it now. All right, so. Okay, so let's see here. So this is Ice Steel, so hang on a second. We're gonna do a little bit of maneuvering. Start bag, we'll go alphabetically. Why not? That's actually pretty good. All right, box link. All right. So I'll move the 3 into the party because we need to. So this is to get, I think it's Regi Gigas, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So it's shaped like a Pokeball. Oh, there is a slot shaped like a Pokeball in the door. Insert a Pokemon into it? Yes. What is this? Ice Steel? Okay. So this is Stegong. There we go. And now you can get your Pokemon back. Okay, so I don't remember how you're supposed to solve these riddles. Okay. I don't know what you're supposed to do. You just have to click all of them? No, but that reset it. Okay, good. Okay. Water Labyrinth. Does it have the new version? No, but it tells you where to go. Submerged Temple. Maybe this is... Okay, so let's see here. So this is... Okay. All right, so there you go. Cool. All right there, buddy. I'm going to move the fusions in here. They're not God of War stuff. I know that for a fact. But, like, I just want to move them in here just so... Because I don't want to keep switching between two different boxes. And this is the... And this is one of the Regis, I think. I just don't know which one it is. Looks like ice and steel merged together. Seems to exude power. A body of steel, a head of ice. Alright. Alright, Regi Steel. You don't really look like a Regi Steel, though. Thunder Wave. Aha. Should be pretty bulky, though, too. Go, Pokeball! Increased its SPDF by 2. That's pretty good. I can try and see if, like, Thunderbolt doesn't do much. Good. Go Pokeball again. Hyper Potion. Pokeball again. Again. I'm gonna go with my speed up tool. Move that up. Take a little bit. Give me a second. Let's see here. Yeah, unfortunately, my friend wasn't able to have it like directly attached to the game, like it to automatically detect it. So how he has it set up is that like you have to manually have it load up. So fun. It's already +6 SPDF. Come on. I don't even know if I saved properly. Come on. Thank you. We're gonna lower down the speed. Go back to normal. No. Just keep it there. Save. Okay, we caught it. We're good to go. Done. I need my dive on again. Alright, time to dive. Once more to victory. Okay. So that's this area done. Yeah, so it doesn't consume the Pokemon. Like, it's like, oh no, you lost your Pokemon. Like, no. You could literally have just put legendaries and it still would do this. Obviously, no one would recommend you to use legendaries, but you can. Like, there's no reason why you can't use legendaries, right? There you go. What? I'm confused here. What? Okay. Okay, so it looks like you start off with the middle here. Okay, and then you go around here. Okay, that's one done. Okay. We go down here. Then we go to here. We push this one all the way across. Push this one down. Then we go loop around here. We do this. Go down one. Then we push this one over here. Then we do what we normally do, and we push this one up. Okay. I'm skipping a little bit ahead here. Yep. Oh. Oh, this person is also skipping ahead a little bit too. Okay. Yeah, so I'm looking at the video on the fandom wiki. So it looks like the person is also doing some skips here. Oh, okay. That's, I don't know. Is there a reason why it has to be that one? Okay, so the next one, obviously, is this one. And then go, oops. I don't go straight down. This has to go straight down. And I take it that this one right here has to be the next one on the list, right? Yep. So this one has to be that way, and then this one has to go up. Okay, so how does this one work, though? That's kind of weird. Okay, so we have to do that. Okay, go here. And I'm guessing this has to go up by one. Okay, that makes some sense. Okay. Huh? How does that work? I don't understand how this works. Okay, how does that work exactly? Like, that doesn't make any logical sense to me. Max potion. Sure, max potion you up. Save again. Such a Pokemon seems to exude power. Write the engraved writing. A body of ice. A head of rock. It doesn't actually look that way to me. Oh, it's using Regi Ice's body. I get it. Okay. Okay, it just doesn't look that way. It looks like it's using Regirock's body and has like icicles coming out of the bottom of it. Thunderbolt. You gotta be joking here. That didn't make any sense at all. Wait, what? That didn't make any sense to me at all. So what, this is more physically defensive? Like, which stats is this one taking from? Oh, I can't change it. Just keep throwing Pokeballs, I guess. Oh, wait, it's doing physical attacks. Wait, I can do this. Ferrovore! Pokeball. And my leftovers just makes the health pretty much be the damage I pretty much take for the entire turn. Absolutely nothing. Ancient Power just makes me go full heal. Let's go. It's funny. Hammer Arm's the only way you can actually deal damage to me. But if you do, you get weaker. That's awesome. That's like the kind of situation I want to be in, where you force the opponent to use a certain type of move. That means the other one's Rock Steel, right? Yeah, my favorite move to use, Pokeball. It would be kind of weird though, or it'd be kind of cool if there was like a statistic thing at the end where it tells you like how many Pokeballs you threw. Like at the opponent, you just go like, I threw about 1,000 Pokeballs. So all the Pokemon I captured, it's like, that's how many Pokeballs I threw, pretty much. That would be weird. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna look up the Cresselia and Darkrai story. I didn't do that. I meant to. I got so distracted with Pal Worlds update and trying to edit stuff and try not to, well, of course, be bored and just fall asleep. So there's that. But more so, I've just been worried. Just been working on just getting the videos edited that I haven't had the time. But I'll definitely do that after this. So if we get the Regigigas and it hasn't been like the 8 video harder kind of thing, we'll do some quests. I'll go to the quests wiki thing and then we'll try and get to Celebi at least, and then we'll see if the Cresselia storyline is easy to do or not, because if it isn't easy, obviously I'm not going to do it because it's going to take too long. But yeah. Or whichever one's like the best one to start at, or if it has a route it wants you to take. Because if it wants you to be the dark, evil person and then you end up being good kind of thing at the end, I don't mind that. We have a method of getting like a bunch of like karma, so it's not like it's that hard. There you go. This looks more like it. There we go. Box link. Oh, I think I see what's going on here. Okay, so you're using normal Pokemon to unlock the Regis that are accumulating. That means there's 2 Regi Steels, 2 Regi Ices, and 2 Regi Rocks in the game. And I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. That kind of just makes the Regis just obsolete in my book, but that's fine. So here's the final one that we need. And then I think we unlock Regigigas after this. So if I remember correctly, you do not need to catch the Regis. I briefly looked at this, so I'm not 100% sure. I could be entirely wrong, and you should absolutely catch them. But from what I vaguely remember, you don't need to. I think you can get away without catching them. You just need to solve the 3 puzzles, make the statues that are there drop, and once they've dropped, it opens, I think, a chamber. And that's what you need to do. But if you want the 3 Regis, this is how you get the 3 Regis, right? Okay, how do you do this? Top of the gold and bronze switches. Okay. So obviously it's talking about like these switches, right? So what would be the best start? It would have to be... I still think they should have put like a video or something like that there. I think obviously the best start is to probably do this. Hopefully you don't have to do the bronze first. Okay. I'm under the assumption you don't need to do the bronze first. So it looks like I can't activate them by stepping on them, which is good. That would be the most evil thing for them to do. A loud noise echoed from underground. Oh my god, it looks like a cyborg. Such a Pokemon that seems to exude power. A body of rock. A head of steel. it's Regi Rock. It looks like Regi Zombie to me. But I guess you do you, game. Thunderwave. Flash Cannon. I can hope that this thing's a physical attacker. It is. On barbs. Go Pokeball. Speed up. Ow. Increased its speed def. That's pretty cool. But that doesn't really help me. Okay, I thought it just said that something changed, but no. Sorry, I thought the Discord said like it added something new. Like it just like somebody just asked it a question, which is impossible. Well, impossible now. I was gonna say, I was clicking A. What the heck were you doing, game? No. Stay in the Pokeball, please. Come on. No, stop. Stop breaking out immediately. Now I'm using Pokeballs, which isn't that great, but still, man. Stop breaking out. Come on, Iron Head, one more time. Come on. Oh, my word. Come on, man. I was gonna say that if you literally just stay in after I took off my headphones, I'm gonna be very angry. Like, I want you to stay in, but I also don't want you to waste my time. Come on. Okay, I need to switch. Get your wall. Like, it's okay that I take damage, it's just that I don't want it to take damage. There's no way you're stuck in... Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way you're stuck in Hammer Arm. Come on already, game. Just give me the Pokemon. There's like no point in you just not giving it to me. I will be relentless. I will keep going at it. Cable. Oh, there it is. Should probably move my headphones to the other side. Headphone cable the other side. Oh, it's on my right side instead of my left. So I can easily grab it up from my right side than my left. Just where my chair is positioned. It's easier if I just grab it from my right side than my left. Come on! The funny thing is that I can still hear the game. It's just that loud coming from my headphones. Let's see, how close does the headphones need to be so you guys can hear it from the headphones? There you go. There's one capture attempt. If you can hear that, yeah. That was right up against the mic. So I heard me like tapping on the microphone. It's not actually me tapping it. It's me hitting it with the microphone with the headphones. Which I still need a new pair. Come on. Actually, I'm kind of curious if Regi just has normal moves, because if it does, we could be very evil. We can switch into Chandelure, and then it can't do nothing. And then watch it have like a dark move. And just ruin my entire strategy. If it only uses normal moves, we'll be safe. Finally. All right, headphones back on. Perfect. All right, let's reduce it back to back to normal sped. Box link. The final time we will need to switch to Blast Fold for traveling purposes. Probably, most likely. Okay. So I don't know where the door is exactly. Oh no, it's not a door. It said underground, right? So does that mean like there's a underwater? Ooh, okay. That's probably where it is. All right, let's fully heal everybody. I don't care if they only had like 20 damage. This is for Regi. Gigas. All right, it's a statue of a Pokemon. It seems to exude power. By the engraved writing, a body of rock, a body of ice, a body of steel. When combined, the three Pokemon, the king shall appear. Zot, zot. Alright, Regi Gigas. And if you're wondering how we caught it already, it was one of the first, I think the first legendary we caught. Alright, let's switch to Chandelure and let's see if we're actually correct. So far 2, okay. I'll use, I think, Flamethrower. Oh, it's got a psychic move. If it was Dark Ghost, I'd be good. But Zen Headbutt's fine. If it only has one, I'm not too worried about it. Foresight, wait. Foresight means it can hit... Foresight makes it hit. I think it makes it hit ghost types neutrally, but because I'm a fairy type, it took that resistance. Okay. Pretty good. Okay. So I'm gonna switch to Ferrovore. I'm gonna let it use whatever thing to hit Iron Barbs. Which will bring it down to red, which is exactly what we want. Then we're gonna switch to Age of War. Hang on, let me cook. Alright, King Shield. King Shield again. Of course, I get the double King Shield. It decides to use, like, Wide Guard. Okay, there we go. You're -4. You're -4 at red and you're paralyzed. Stay in. It's like it wants to listen to me, but it just doesn't want to. Go, King Shield. Now you're -6 attack. Now you can't do anything. And look at that. It's barely doing any damage. Let's see how much it does against Shadow War. Wow, we're getting a lot of paralyzed turns. Is it dependent on your attack strength if you can move while paralyzed or something like that? Because literally. That's so strange. Oh yeah, it's barely doing any damage. We're gonna go 10 times speed now. It doesn't need to go with the cry every time it breaks out, though. That's kind of the most annoying thing about it. It's like the whole Mew area all over again, where I got annoyed because all I kept hearing was the fleeing in it, like, thing. Hearing the fleeing noise. And I was getting really annoyed of it. I was like, okay, I just want this thing to stop. Can you just give me the Pokemon? Is it even using Foresight anymore? Okay, that time I didn't use Foresight. Do you just need to use Foresight once? Because it used Revenge twice in a row. I think it only has one move left. Oh no, it still has White Guard. Okay, maybe he still has other moves. He's just been refusing to use them for whatever reason. Yeah, I'm back to full health. Come on. Thank you, Regi. Oh, we're now submerged into water. Can I increase the speed to like 5 just so we can like maneuver down here a little bit better, like just a little faster? Found a gold ring. Is that everything that's here though? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, I have a question. This can easily be answered by me backtracking into here. Okay, we're gonna go back to 1% speed, or back to normal speed. Yeah, it's the end, okay. Oh, I guess after you solve the riddle once, maybe? Thank you. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, so let's go do some of the quests. Like, while we're here, let's go do some of the quests kind of thing. Sure, I'll surround it with the Regi, so we'll go with Regi's Steel. Yeah, we just need the Celebi now. Alright, so in order for us to do the Celebi, right, we need what now? Legendary Pokemon. Infinite Fusion. No, don't do that. Don't go up. Or in this case, down, when I'm trying to see the different order. Yeah, so we're almost done. We just have the Cresselia, Darkrai. Where is it? Is it not an encounter? I thought it was. I thought it said there was one. Ah, okay. I see what happened. Okay. Cool to know that. So, certain legendaries will reappear after defeating Gold on Mount Silver for the first time. You defeat Gold, regardless of whether they had previously been caught or defeated. We recommend doing this after you've already caught the initial encounter of the legendary. This essentially gives you a second copy of the Pokemon below. So the 3 legendary birds, Raycoon, Entei, the Ho-Lugia Fusion, Mewtwo, Celebi, and the Darkrai and Cresselia. That's kind of weird. I don't know how that's going to work. That's weird. Anyway. Okay. what am I looking for? Celebi. Yeah, Celebi. That's what I'm looking for. All right, so we need, after completing 40 hotel quests. Okay, can I see that at all? It's like journal or something like that. No? Quest journal, that's what it's called. Completed 20. So we need to do another 20. Okay. Unusual types. A woman at the hotel wants you to show her a water fire type Pokemon. Okay. Okay, I have a question. We're gonna go to every town, and we're going to find out, or not find out. We are going to go and figure out. Again, not trying to say that, but I don't know why my brain keeps going that way. We're going to go to every hotel. We're going to talk to everybody that's in the hotel. We're going to get every quest. So that way, though, we can either complete them at the moment of we get them, or whenever we can. Ooh, okay, that's pretty cool. Cool. One's immune to everything. I had no problem defeating Morty. Technically, it's fully evolved. Technically, it is. I'm not going to defuse for that lady, but I don't think legendaries count. Banette! Banette counts. And if Banette doesn't count, I'm going to be a little confused. Banette being an ultimate ghost type Pokemon? I don't think so. I can think of more Pokemon that are stronger than Banette. Now, Mega Banette, you're on to something. But normal Banette, ultimate ghost type Pokemon. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's not the ultimate ghost type Pokemon. I have a way better pick for you if you want to say something like that. Alright, so that's like your Teaks. Goldenrod. Let's go. Alright, so let's see if Goldenrod has any... Oh, there's a lot of people here. Okay, I saw Mommy. The tree stump moved on its own. It's a magic stump. Hopefully it's the static encounter. Oh no, you want me to catch something from the Savari zone? Please tell me you're joking. There's no way I can't do that. That goes against one of my rules. Don't tell me okay, if I need to do this, I will bend the rules for it. Because I won't be using it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind bending the rules specifically just so that we can finish off everything. I'll go to Azalea Town. I don't think there's a hotel here, but we're gonna find out anyway. Doesn't look like there is. Okay. I don't know. It could be. Oh, there's an item here. A pretty wing. Wow, that wing looks so pretty. Who are you? Forest, a rare ghost Pokemon from another region. Okay, you're creepy. Yeah, it's a creepy ghost. Okay. It's a creepy ghost from another region, and it's called Hoppip. It's like, that's not it. It's like, that's not a ghost Pokemon. Oops. Okay, since I don't need my headphones right now, I'm just gonna take them off. Since we are not doing sound cues right now, I don't really care. I don't want to do any sound cues. Alright. I wish that for the randomizer, it's a Shedinja. Oh, I probably need Phantom for the thing. For the quest, isn't that what it is? Yeah, it's a Phantom. I'd have to find the random encounter that it's in and use it. Like, I'd have to find out what the random encounter is. Or where the random encounter is. Obviously, it's not here, because I thought it was a static encounter. Apparently, I'm wrong. Wait, there was the third one. Wasn't there? Hang on. Or did I already complete that one, maybe? Maybe I completed that one. Maybe that was like the one of the first ones I completed or something like that. What is it called? Nope, that's not one of them. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to teleport right back to there. Now, does it actually have to be straight up, like, 40 quests? Or... because I think it said, though, that, like, the UFO one counts as, like, 2 or something like that. Secret forest now? What the heck is going on here? No. Okay, they must have changed the location then, and they must not have updated this. Because it says that a woman wants you to show a Pokemon that's native to the Hoenn region. And I don't see a person asking for a Hoenn Pokemon, so maybe they moved her somewhere and they just didn't tell anybody. Well, let's see. Let's go. There's the hotel. All right, let's go up. All right. Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay, so it's got to be around flowers. Got it. What's this random patch of flowers? So it's got to be like somewhere around here then. X defense, break special defense, okay. Antidote, okay, cool. Oh, okay. Okay, so no flowers over here. Oh, there we go. Did my character really just ask, who does this belong to? Character, we started a quest. Yeah, so you have to start the quest in order to get it. That's kind of weird. Wait, what? Are those items not randomized? That's kind of weird. Pineco. Time to defeat the Pineco army. Level 40. Pff, easy. Easy peasy. Ancient power. Only have one of them left. Cool. Meanwhile, I'm gonna electrocute you. Here you go. Still more Pineco to defuse. Alright, Pineco. Let's go. I'll blow him up with flamethrower. The Pineco just like shakes a little, then it explodes. Sure, I'm gonna blast again, why not? Oh. Okay, apparently these Pineco are supposed to explode, but yet I have not seen one try to use the explosion yet. Is this a normal encounter? It finally used the explosion. Not that I did anything. I have my explosive expert on the case. Chandelvor just looks at it, goes, I don't know how to defuse this thing. Then just uses flamethrower. The pike goes like, what? And then explodes anyway. My explosives expert just sets off the explosions itself. Then you just see the lady just like look at me like, that's not what I meant. It's like, yeah, I set him off before the kids set him off. I had my expert deal with them. My expert just thinks though that the best way to not do that is to, you know, just set off the explosions itself. The best way to defuse a bomb is to just let the bomb blow up into an area that doesn't actually do any damage. Makes sense. It's like you can't like say it's an inefficient plan. It's efficient enough. The explosive technically already has a way of diffusing itself from future use. We're coming back for you. We're coming back for you, buddy. X. Tick. Tick. Kaboom! I just want them to have a timer. I was gonna say, I don't see any more Pineco, but I guess I see one. That might be either the last one or the second last one. Unless New Barktown also has it. Unless New Barktown also has a Pineco infestation. I don't think it does. Oh no, he's using payback. Whatever will I do? Anyway. The road is clear. Do you have a hotel? Like, while we're here, might as well go see if you have a hotel. No, you don't have a hotel. Very sad. This is so sad. There's no hotel here. I feel like I could fall asleep at any moment because this game is just now boring to me. We've practically finished everything. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything for this. The only thing is the Celebi and the Mew. I think I'll wait for the Mew thing to be, like, patched. And I think for the Celebi, maybe what I'll do is that, like... Maybe I won't have every quest accepted, but I'll figure out what I need to do to solve them. Like, if it's, like, catch, like, a Johto Pokemon kind of deal, I'll just catch it beforehand, and then like on camera it's like, oh hey, we need a Johto Pokemon, and it's like, oh hey, look at what we have, we already have a Johto Pokemon that we can show you, and then do that. Like, that's kind of like the best case scenario right then and there. I'm actually very surprised that this is actually going to end in 2025. Wow. I never, if you would have told me that was actually going to be the outcome, like the ending outcome was that this was going to be done in like in the within the first month of 2025, I've been like, Doesn't feel like it should be. But that's what it looks like it's gonna end up being. I don't have a dragon type on me. I have a dragon type legendary. We can't do that one. What I have? Didn't I find something there? I don't know where it would be though. Nope. Okay, so there's nothing here. Okay. So I have to find apparently a Magikarp that is at least level 65. You want to know how difficult that's going to be? Like, first of all, I got to figure out where I can even find a Magikarp. And second of all, it has to be at a minimum 65 to finish the quest. Does Chrono Island have anything? Maybe we can try this. Chrono Island does not have a hotel. Okay, good. It's one down. Maybe trying to make this story a bit more exciting. Okay. Okay. All right, Boone Island, let's go. Let's see here. Looks like I can go there. Yeah, I think I'm safer. I think I'm better off just waiting for either a decent chunk of updates for this game or just like something else, because like I'm getting like I'm about to freaking fall asleep. Like that's how there's nothing else like here for me to do. Okay, so there's nothing here. Okay. We'll start off with Viridian City. We'll do all of the Kanto route. I don't remember if this town actually had a hotel or something like that, or if this was the town that introduced you to it. Thank No, all right. I think Pewter City is the one that introduces you to the hotel system. Okay. I think the only thing I would probably come back here for is either just like if the Celebi thing is done, or something like that. A type expert using only normal type. Does it have to be like specifically normal type, or can it be like normal fairy, right? Because I'll just throw like the Arceus and all that stuff into the team. Our team, man. What an amazing team it was. Oh, I have a Blissey I could throw into the team too. Nice. Level 29. It's not going to do anything. Okay. Alright, Arcvor. Use Earth Power. Perfect. Earth Power again. Earth Power again. Manga. Hyper Voice. He was definitely using normal type Pokemon. Definitely see it in his team. Oh no, I actually do need to use Breath Power. It's Ghost Flying. Alright, send out the Arceus. Future Sight. Go, Arcvor. Sure. Hypnosis. I can see how much stored power does. Stored power. It's not going to do a lot because it only does 20 base power. But it only has 20 base power for this. Stored power. Unfortunately, I can't boost up my stats. Why did I give it stored power? What? I had 2! Okay, so it has pressure. Alright. It's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna go speed up the game then, since we are gonna be in a never-ending loop of nobody actually being able to do anything. Because it's trying to use Hex, which doesn't work on me because I'm a normal type. And my Hypnosis is probably never gonna do anything. Cool. Adver Voice can't do anything. So we're gonna struggle before the enemy does. Here we go. Back to normal speed. Struggle. Yes. We struggled to win. Core is down. But we win. Because... No. I was gonna say, it just said, like, I didn't beat them all, and I was like, wait, what? I thought he counted as one. Teleporter, it's time to teleport to the Saffron City. If we find a fairy type trainer, they ain't surviving. Our entire team's practically freaking fairy, so we should be fine. I am switching Arcora's move pool, please. You can learn Moonblast, Psychic, actually Calm Mind would be a lot better, because not only does that help me out with every one of my moves, but that also just improves stored power, which... The only reason why stored power did absolutely nothing was because we didn't get any stat boosts. So now that we have a stat boosting move, it should be better now. I don't know if there is a hotel here. That's why I'm looking. Ability Urge? Okay. Okay. It's not very nice, though. My Growlithe and they were attacked by a pack of Furo. Now I'm in different directions and I can't find any of them. Will you help me find them? Yes. Okay. I don't know if the Rock Smash items are a part of the rarity. I don't know where this one is. no, that's Saffron. Huh? An invisible Pokemon's in the way. Touch the Pokemon? Yes. When we became invisible, the Pokemon attacked. Kecleon. Go, Pokeball. We got the Kecleon. Yay. Alright. Yeah, so the Growlithe one is like the surrounding routes the Growliths are in, and I kind of don't want to go through those right now. I just want to get all the quests, and then we can do them one by one after. I was gonna say, what? I found a secret. Soft boiled? Nope. Alright. Teleporter. Vermilion. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if there's like another one. No, isn't it under Cerulean? No, it's under here. Okay. Type. No. So that quest is not on here. Yet. Cool. Crab hammer. Nope. After this, I only have one more place to go. But the thing is that I won't be able to finish all the quests, though. Because one needs me to go to the Safari Zone and catch a Pokemon, which I can't do. Okay. But I don't even think I'm going to be able to... I don't even think I'm going to be able to get everything done, though, for it. Wait. I don't think I'll be able to... Okay, so I'll be able to finish... I don't think I'll be able to do them all. I don't think so. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Alright, so... I don't even think I'll be able to get it all done. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all this stuff done. Okay, because let's see, yeah, because some of them require you to catch specific Pokemon, and I don't even think I'll be able to do that. Oh wait, there's that Crimson City thing at the top, yeah. Wait, can you even fly there? Sorry, teleport up there? Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, good. This is where I found the Zekrom. To find me here, I came here to meditate on all the cruel and awful things I've done with Team Rocket. There are many decisions I've made, which is now I do feel good about last. The damage is already done. All I can do now is be a better person from now on and dedicate the rest of my life to helping people and Pokemon. I do have a lot more free time there. Would you like to fight me once more? I will wait for you at the fighting arena in Vermilion City. I hope to see you there. Okay. What would be your price for such a thing? They're 9.8 everywhere else. Sure. I hope I'm right. Okay, so let's see. Can I just switch back to my normal team then? Okay. Oh, it would have been kind of cool, though, if the Kecleon always had its hidden ability. That would be pretty cool. Can you imagine a Kecleon with Protean? And whatever you fuse with it would have Protean? That'd be pretty powerful. Alright, we'll fight the Bellsprout, and I think that'll be it for now. That'll probably be it forever. I don't know. Or at least for at least until like either there's a big update or something like that. But yeah. All right, let's go. Yep. Oh, it is on. It is on indeed. Watch it be a level 1 million. Not even a Bellsprout. Is that supposed to be the Bellsprout? Oh, bless. Oh yeah. Oh, that's adorable. That's probably the Bellsprout. Cool. Anyway, Blast. Cool. Moonblast again. Alright. So, that is going to be it for now. Maybe there is going to be a next time. I'm not quite sure. But if there is a next time, hopefully I'll be able to not just finish a lot of these quests, but hopefully we'll be able to get majority of these things done, if possible. If not, there's not much I can do about it, I'm afraid. I'll see how long the Darkrai and Cresselia quest is. If it's as long as I want it to be, which is about 4 videos length kind of thing, that'll be the great ending for this, at least for now. But yeah, so I'll see you guys next time, maybe for some more Pokemon Infinite Fusion.